Welcome to this tutorial. This one is going to be about how to export your textures from Substance Painter and how to set them up correctly in Maya with Redshift shaders. The first thing you're going to want to do is export the textures. So go to File, Export Textures, or use Ctrl-Shift+E on your keyboard. Choose the location you want to save the files, probably somewhere inside of your project source images folder. I'm just going to be using PNG as the file type, and I'm going to set the resolution to 4K as I'm going to be rendering the shield quite up close. Then all you have to do is click Export. Back inside of Maya, the first thing you're going to want to do is apply a Redshift shader to the model. You can do so by holding the right mouse button and going to Assign New Material. Select Redshift here on the left and apply a new Redshift material to our object. Nice, so I'm just going to work our way down these settings, starting out with the base color map. The weight is set to 1, which is exactly what we want, as we want all the color data coming from our map. So what we need to do now is click the checkered box next to the color slider, choose File, and then navigate to the base color map. We don't need to change the color space for this map, so we're done with the diffuse parameters. Let's move on to the reflection settings. Let's add our roughness map to the specular roughness, not getting confused with the roughness, which is also found with the diffuse settings. Click the checkered box next to the roughness slider, choose File, and then navigate to the roughness map. Unlike the base color, we need to set it to raw. Perfect. Moving on, so down here where it says Fresnel type, and then IOR, we want to change this to metalness. Then just click the checkered box and add the metalness texture map. Remembering to set it to raw. The last one we're going to want to set up is the normal map. It's a little bit different to set up than the other stuff, so you're going to want to open up the hyper shader. Once you have the hyper shader open, hold right click on the shader and go to the graph network. Now you should be able to see the shader plus everything we plugged into it in this nice visual graph. Next, you want to press tab and start the type normal. The option you want to add is Redshift Normal Map texture. Connect the output into the bump input, and by clicking on the node, add the map by selecting the little folder. Nice. Now all there is to do is to add a couple of lights and hit render. By the way, if you can't see the textures, just press 6 on the keyboard or click the little button up here. So that's the Substance Painter to Redshift workflow. I hope you found this short tutorial helpful. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.